Oost! Well, back to the channel, guys. Thanks for clicking on. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe. Right, we're giving my truck a touch-up. This is not the first time we've done this. Now, we are missing a side skirt. That is in the paint shop repair. We did put a new durable on. I'll show you the smashed one. What happened there? A car put us into the rocks. It was either run over the car, or because the car was on our side of the road, or hit the rocks. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of blister in the chassis. We're going to try and fix that and sort that out. I put on some tar and glue remover. I've just basically what I've done, I've stripped everything down, right? And I'm just putting tar and glue remover to start cleaning up the chassis. See all that? Look at that. What do I use for tar and glue remover? I use Auto Perfect product. Auto Perfect's tar and glue remover. I tag Calum in the description below. See, look at that, just coming off. I'm not using the correct bottle. I need an empty bottle. I'm using one of mine. Well, that's obviously made by Auto Perfect as well. Like that. Just give a nice clean surface. Look at that, look at that. I'd like to remind everyone, mine is a working truck. And yes, I do gather you get working trucks are a lot quicker. You do get working trucks that are a lot cleaner than this, but remember, mine has been in and out of forestry roads, pulling machines and that. Yes. No, like I've always said, mine is a working truck. Now I know there is working trucks on the road very quick, but please do remember this thing's been in and out of the woods hauling machines, logs. We are doing more motorway work again, which I really am enjoying, if I'm being honest, because it's less damage, less wear and tear. But after winter, we are just trying to pull my girl back. I've done this many times before, and I've always said it's not hard to tar up a lorry, just to freshen her up. I've done it many times in the past. But like I said, we've got the grill, look at the grill, all the blister in the grill, that's just bogging. If you've been seeing my videos, this is just, no, not very nice. Look at that. I'd love to get this truck off the road for 2 weeks and have a fully stripped down chassis, shop blast painted cabin, all that, but this is the real world. This has got to be out all the time. I don't have a second truck. And people say, oh, but you can hire a truck. Look, guys, it is a business. You've got to remember this. Until we get to a stage of financial, that's why, like, I've painted things like, I painted my own flat trailer. Right? If you see my other video, I'll tag in the description below. It's not the best paint job, but we painted it ourselves. We do a lot of stuff ourselves. Just trying to save a bit of costs. Plus, it's good experience. It's nice to say you've done stuff yourself. The only thing I've never, I mean, the new loader trailer, that was painted by GBT. That was part of the deal, so that was good. And I would like to get to a stage where I do get things painted for me. But as it stands now, we've got to just do what we've got. But I'm going to get cracking and keep stripping. Now what I do is, see, once that's settled in, right, just take the lance off, get a mitt with a net end, and just rub all down and all the tar lifts off. It's all softened up and it'll just lift right off, nice and easy. It's great, great stuff, this. Look at that, look at that, look at that. See? Yeah, it's just all covered away nice and easy now. Getting extreme snow foam on first, let that settle in, give a wee scrub down, and then rinse, and another scrub. This is deep clean. This is like my spring cleaning right now. Ooh. So we've got that tar in there. I wouldn't believe where tar gets to. All in there. It's all tar, 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 and tar, and tar, and tar. Not surprised, considering there's literally none on the road of the potholes that are in it. These tar here quality's crap, just lips. Now that's how I had a really good rinse off. Look at even this. Do you know what that is all tar just dripping off of her. So once Jordan gets here, I'm going to let Jordan, see I would usually, but I've got my wee girl today, so I've got multitasking. Strip the grill and strip all the parts off and start rubbing them down. I will nip up to town. I'm going to get the wee one some new shoes, and then I'm going to go pick up some paint and whatnot. And we're just waiting by you with this, look. Old iron branch, broken wing mirror. I'm going to try and get one of them as well. Just things like this. Try and repaint the wings. I've done this loads before. You follow me on all my other channels before I started really doing YouTube. I have literally spray painted stuff out here in the yard. I made my first trailer, Trigger's broom, needle gunned her myself, stripped her, painted her, do as much as we can ourselves. Mainly just there's nowhere around here to stick stuff for paint, and it had to be down the road, but at the same time, because I'm so busy I can't afford to take off the road, plus I like to do this stuff myself. I enjoy it. Yeah, security door.
A security door?
Yeah. Only people have a scanning know how to open that. I'm pretty sure that middle one doesn't even have a wire tip. I'm pretty sure that one was flickering, and I'm sure this one goes dull as well.
I'm looking to see the line.
I just give them a wee twist. I'm ready to get parts. George's going to start stripping this down.
Take the grill off.
Right, I'll get moving, okay? Message me if you need anything else. Looks so weird about the front grille. Right, that's me back with a bag of goodies. Red paint, blue can, that's all colour coded. Silver alloy wheel paint for the step, white paint for the grille, white primer, H primer, and red oxide for the chassis. More layers the better. Right, big operations on now. While Jordan is spray painting the front grille, Toad's starting the forklift up, I'm going to start needle gunning the chassis. What a needle gun is, it's like a big tattoo gun. It just batters. It's all good for stuff like this, right? As usual, as every time I come back to my outdoor workshop, nothing's where I left it. Look at that. I had that, it was all nicely made. That's been ripped out of the ground. My pressure washer's not sitting where it is. The soap's not sitting where it's meant to be. This is all broken. That's what you find when you've got nice things. People break them. That's not starting. So how this works. No fancy paint shops and oh we dropped off to the paint shop and it gets all done there. This is the proper way of doing it. Outdoor workshop, this is real trucking. And at that, subscribe if you haven't already. This is where you see it really getting done. Right, that's our working so far, but the compressor has got a wee bit hot, so we'll let it cool down. George is getting on really well with the grill. I've got myself another wee job, so here we go. So these scanny brackets are bad for going. I fire this one on because obviously never got a chance to paint it, but they wear out and they buckle, right? So that's just grey as it comes, primered. Now usually what you do is you're going to paint, so we've got colour matching paint, so you can go to most stores. I've got that's my scanny blue there. I've got some, where's my H primer? One of these are H primer. We've got H primer anyway. And this is a sponge, a household sponge. But see that stuff there? You get proper stuff in it, it's called Scotch Brite. And you just want to put a light scratching on it. I don't know if this stuff is going to be strong enough though. But we'll try. Now I have to use a wee bit of thinners just to soften it up a wee bit. Just to give it a grip because that's a too smooth a surface. There are wee scratches forming, but I think a wee trick, get a wee bit of thinners to soften this up. Right, See, you can see it's got everything. You can see that on the camera, there's loads of nice little scratches on that now. So that gives the paint some of the grip to it, so I'm going to get some H primer, primer it up.
See, in that lighting they all look perfect. It looks perfect.
I think it's just obviously when it's actually got a dark, but I have this problem as well.
Thank fuck it's not just me.
They look cream. Are they a different can?
No, they're dried quicker. They were done first.
Oh, were they?
I don't know if these ones are still maybe a wee bit.
No, they're white, they're cream. Maybe redo them ones again. As you can see here at SJ, we have the finest equipment in health and safety. Oh, let's see if it falls. Leave it more. What? Leave it more. Leave it more. Handbrake. Safety first.
Safety first?
Yes.
I like that saying.
Look at that. I found an easier way to open the box. New extension cord. I feel we've got a fantastic finish on that. I'm quite chuffed with that. Now, this is a colour code, so obviously if you've got the paint code you can go to even Halfords, but most paint shops, if you give your paint code, it says Ultra Scanny Marine Blue or Ultra Scanny Blue, something like that. Looks alright. That's nice, that's nice, that's all nice. So that's done. George has started to put the front grille back in. He's done the top markers. I've got perimeter kit lights, but we can see what we're doing for time.
If not, we can get it tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. I've started rubbing this down as well. See, this goes all crusty and rusty, so we're doing this as well while we're at it. Chassis is nearly all needle gun because I had to keep letting the compressor cool down. See, like even just in here, that all rots in there. I mean, this is just been hammering all that out. All these pockets are rust. Right, now that's that all hammered down, needled out. I mean, don't get it wrong, we ever did shot blast it, but we don't have them kind of finances. So we've done that, and now we're going to get this red oxide metal primer. This is stuff you see all the welders use. I love this. Oh, sexy. Look at that. Where's my cheap brushes? I'm just going to touch it all up. This will be a good protection for the metal. I mean, you're never going to really stop it properly unless you actually shot blast it and do it right, but on this kind of budget, which you can do, want to see how much better the grille looks now? Look at that! What a difference. Right, time's getting on now. That's the grill. Just gotta wait for that one to dry and then toe to the chainsaw. But look at the difference that is. Magic difference. Red oxide on the chassis, get in there, that's its third coat. I also did, like, see these as well, because look at them, that's... Let that set overnight. I mean, even other bits just like in here around the battery box, in there. Jordan's now tackled the two perimeter lights at the top, but time is ticking on, so we are going to call it a day for the now, because we've been at this for a while and then we're going to finish off in the morning. I'm just putting another wee last coat on this. Oh, but me and Jordan were saying that it's kind of nice doing this stuff.
Not being chased by somebody.
Not being chased by somebody. And your phone ringing and moaned. This is therapy. This is enjoyment. This is, in my opinion, real trucking.
Saturday well spent.
Saturday well spent. Don't be wrong. I would like to have the minted wagon sitting there. You just need to give a wash down again. But there is something about turning the girl around. I think there's this illusion that everything needs to go to fancy paint shops, and that chainsaw's doing my head in. But I mean, look at that, right? Let's have a look, see how that turned out. Yeah, the problem's going to be it's actually going to be a brighter blue because it's fresh compared to the wings. But still, looks better than a grey. Nice great job of the finish on that. That's it. I'm gonna build me a big paint booth. Right, guys, that is us done for today. We're gonna keep moving on. Right, guys, give me it. What?
Right here.
Can I get the camera back? Give me the camera. Give me that camera, you. Say hello to YouTube. Oh, guys, right. So that's what we did today. We're continuing this tomorrow. George's gonna come back. He's gonna do the back perimeter lights, those ones that are done. I'm finishing doing the chassis. I'm just gonna let this dry. Okay, what a difference that is. Let that really harden overnight, okay? And then I'll primer it, and then I'll paint it with the chassis grey. I'll paint. See, this is real. Yes, Jamie. Come here. Guys, we'll continue, okay?